Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome aboard Realltom Football Watch Along. I'm Realltom, and I'll be bringing you the Watch Along today in the Champions League for Atletico Madrid, who take on Manchester United at Old Trafford in the UEFA Champions League second leg of the last 16. If you are watching stream on a replay, then please do make sure you leave a like on the stream and subscribe to the channel if you are new. And thank you very much for joining us here today, folks. And this is the only European night of the week. So let me go through what is going to happen throughout the week for you lot here on Realltom Football Channel. So tomorrow we are going to be focusing on the Premier League as Arsenal take on Liverpool at the Emirates. That one's an 8:15 kickoff, so we'll be starting the coverage at 8 o'clock. And then Thursday it's an early kickoff, and it is Newcastle who take on Everton at Goodison Park. That one's a 7:45 kickoff, so we'll be starting at 7:35 for that one. And then Friday night football, we go to Molineux as they face Leeds United on Friday night football. And then Saturday night football, it's a bit of a tricky one because it's FA Cup and Premier League. So I definitely can tell you that it will be at Aston Villa or Arsenal more than likely. But yeah, and Oliver has arrived in the house. He says 2-0 to Manchester United. I think it's going to be Atletico actually with the win. I think it'll finish Manchester United 1, Atletico 2. So I'm going to go for a 2-1 Atletico. So that'll be 3-1 aggregate. In fact, yeah, thank you. I need to do the aggregate. Talk to me about Palace. You're going to say wish. No, actually, I'm not. I think he defended really well against Manchester City. I thought it was a good performance by Palace to not concede a single goal for against Man City, and I'll do it. I'll do it. No, you weren't shit at all. More than anything, I thought Man City was shit because they didn't score a goal. Yeah, I'll sort it. Where is so get your score numbers in the chat. So yeah, good opinion, yeah. Yeah, get your score numbers in the chat. Answer that poll for me. At the moment, it's 100% for Manchester United. I don't agree with that at all. And João Felix, who scored previously against Manchester United, is in the starting lineup today. Will he hurt United once again? So, shall we have a look at today's stats, folks? And we've got another game to focus on. But yeah, as I say, tomorrow night is the big one, and that is from the Emirates at 8 o'clock. Arsenal versus Liverpool. So Ajax take on Benfica today, folks. That one is at 8 o'clock kickoff, and that one's on BT Sport 3 HD if you are interested. And yeah, 8 o'clock. So, I want match info. Oh, if I found it. Here we go. Shoot. Right, come on, you stupid thing. Here come Manchester United and Atletico at the tunnel now at Old Trafford. So, oh come on, load for me, here we go. So Quara starts in goal for Ajax. Timber plays with Martinez, Blind, Maruzzi, Alvarez, Berghaus, Lavenberch, Anthony, Haller and Tadic. And of course, Rajimota starts in goal for Benfica. Vertonghen plays with Gramado. Otamendi plays with Gilberto. Everton plays with Weigl, Tarabat. Goncalo Ramos plays with Nunes and Rafa Silva. And let's have a look at today's team lineups here at Old Trafford. So David De Gea begins in goal for Manchester United. Harry Maguire, wearing the captain's armband, plays in defence. Ronaldo starts with Fred. Bruno Fernandes back in the lineup, and he's going to replace Paul Pogba. Rafael Varane will play with Diogo Dalot. Jadon Sancho keeps his spots alongside Alex Telles, Anthony Elanga and Scott McTominay. Elanga scoring the equaliser against Atletico in Spain previously, and that is the reason why it's 1-1 on aggregate. And here are the Atletico lineups. So, Oblak plays in goal. Llorente plays with Gimenez. Savage plays with Reynaldo. Renan Lodi plays with DePaul. Herrera plays with Koke, the captain. João Felix is alongside Antoine Griezmann as the front two. Yeah, I was actually really close to doing the championship game, to be fair, but it's only because I had people begging me to do this game. Yeah, I wanted to do the championship game, but I suppose it's whatever keeps the fans happy. So those are today's team lineups, folks, for both games in the Champions League tonight. Hopefully we get some good football here at Old Trafford. So this game is almost just a little bit of a, content grabber, a bit of content for you all. But tomorrow is the big one, and tomorrow is the one that you've all got to be really respectful. Because I'm going to be shaking tomorrow. I'm going to be shaking. So players are about to take the knee here at Old Trafford before we get underway, of course. It's an affair. That's a false start there, so we're going to have to restart. Here we go then. Hopefully this won't go to penalties tonight. Hopefully Atletico should walk the game. So 0-0 right now and 1-1 on aggregate. Here's McTominay heading it forward, but well defended by Savic. Ball forward, cleared away by Varane. Fred winning the ball for United. McTominay forward to Ronaldo. Alex Tellez on to Jadon Sancho. Fred. A very impressive player this season for Manchester United. Fred. He scored some brilliant goals and had some brilliant performances. Here's Bruno Fernandes, who's doing the hard work at the front. And he scooped it across the goal, but there was no Manchester United players there to meet it. A bit of a waste. And it is Ralph Rangnick's 20th game in charge of Manchester United as well. A landmark for him. Helped on by Griezmann. Away by Fred. But well won back by the Atletico Madrid captain. It's given away to Ronaldo though. And that's not what you want to be doing. Sancho being tightly marked. He plays it back to Fred. Bruno Fernandes has got Dallo alongside him. He plays it to Dallo. Dallo swings it in. Alanga jumping for the header. No, I wouldn't. No. That's bright from Alanga though. Oblak taking a bit of a knock, but he'll be okay. No. I wouldn't. Honestly, I wouldn't. Oh, Alex Tellez is moaning. Here we go. What's he moaning about? Headed forward. Cut out by Fred. Sancho was challenged. United keep the ball though. They've had a good start. McTominay on to Sancho. Fred. Here's Ronaldo. Scored a hat-trick against Spurs. Plays it back to Maguire. Sancho has lost it there. Opportunity for them to go forward with Koke. And here's João Felix. Good defending by Varane. McTominay to Sancho. No, I wouldn't. Here's Alex Tellez charging at Llorente. Fires the cross in. And the same for Man United as well. I would support Chelsea though. Ball towards Griezmann from Koke. João Felix. And he's lost out to McTominay there. It was a good defensive challenge, and that's a nice touch by Fred. Plays it on to Ronaldo. Ronaldo on the left. And it's an important block. And United have got their first corner of the game. However, even though they take it quickly, they barely score from corners, Manchester United. They only scored from one corner this season out of the many they've had. I agree with that. McTominay is absolutely up my arse crap. He's such a bad midfielder, McTominay. He's a bit like Kieran Tierney, is he? He's horrendous defensively. Horrendous. And some of the challenges he makes, you just think, Fred. No, I wouldn't. Genuinely not. Sancho on the run. It's a poor touch though in the end. I'd rather, yeah, same. Yeah, I would. Fred's much better than McTominay. I agree. Scores more goals. Helps out a lot more, Fred. Yeah, better. A lot better, Fred. In fact, he's my favourite Manchester United player. And La Liga is nowhere near better than the Premier League. How could you say that, Mr. Dodsworth? I tell you what, if Tumble was in here, what would he be saying? If Mr. Lee was in here, what would he be saying? Dallo. Down the line to Elanga. They've got the throw in, United. League better than the Prem, my word. Tellez. Tries to fire the cross in, but it's blocked by Gimenez. De Gea clears the ball away. Herrera gets the touch, but it's given away to Bruno Fernandes, and there was a sliding challenge. Ronaldo keeps the ball for United. McTominay. Varane to Ronaldo. Elanga. Fernandes. Space for Tellez. Fires in the cross. And headed away by Ranal Lodi. Atletico was in a bit of a tussle with De Paul, and it's a free kick. Not De Paul, João Felix. No, I like your positivity, but I don't think it's going to happen. I think it will be. I don't think we'll even score. I think it will finish Arsenal 0, Liverpool 3. Sadio Mane hat-trick. Here's Savage. Griezmann. Looking for Lodi. Herrera. Koke. And now Realltom. Realltom. Koke. United fans are making some noise, I tell you what. Football's on Ireland City. I think that on the buyout clause he would go to City. If there was no buyout clause though, there's the cross. Koke tidied up by McTominay and cleared away by Harry Maguire, and Haaland to Man City. I think it's on if it's through the buyout clause. Ronaldo coming off a hat-trick will want to, well, try and get on the score sheet today. I'm not sure if he will. Atletico aren't the best team defensively, I'll tell you that. There's Dallo on to Ronaldo. Caught by Lodi, but Bruno Fernandes keeps the play moving. Bruno Fernandes. What an opportunity for Elanga. It went straight across the face, and Elanga should have scored. Who against? Let's have a look. Who are the rubbish Rams beating? It's only Blackburn Rovers. Anyway, they'll come back and win it 2-1. Blackburn, don't get too excited. Oblak, sharp goalkeeper. They are good, they are good. As I said, don't get excited though, because you're not going to hold on to the lead. Here's Dallo. Up towards Elanga. And fired away by Gimenez. Intercepted by McTominay for United. Ronaldo. You are Derby County, but I don't think you're going to stay up. Even if you do stay up, you'll probably liquidate because you don't have the money to stay up as a club. Throwing for Atletico here. They're on the back foot slightly because United have been better on their attacks. But Koke down to Griezmann. And that's a nice ball from De Paul. Llorente. Challenged by Maguire, and De Paul hits one from range. It's a good save by De Gea. And it's all coming from Harry Maguire's errors there. But De Paul would have scored had it not been for David De Gea there. Was a wonderful shot. Imagine if that had gone in. I could not agree more. Maguire is one of the most trash defenders I've ever seen in my entire life. A lot of the Manchester United players are trash. There's the corner. And it was glanced on. And Savic is claiming that there should be a corner. But the referee says goal kick. To be fair, I think he's claiming it against a brick wall there. I think he's talking to a brick wall because for me, it does come off an Atletico player last. You can quite clearly see that on that replay. Yeah, he's talking to a brick wall. Griezmann wasn't fouled, but he has gone down here. Let's have a look. The referee has stopped play. Pogba the best in the world. It's an interesting one, you know. Poor Pogba. He can be good at times, but no. I can't see where you're coming from there, unfortunately, Liam. No, I can't. Fred has given it away to Griezmann. Here's a chance for Koke to send it forward. Lodi lost out there to Diogo Dalot. Ronaldo to McTominay. I think Atletico need to find more pockets of space really to get a finish away, because United have been quite solid defensively. Here's Ronaldo, fed by Dalot, and Fred continues play. Tellez with the cross. Dalot shoots. It came back off the defender and the follow-up goes wide. What a chance. That's how you make me feel. Dalot is not the best right back in the world at all. Griezmann's getting it away to Jadon Sancho. Fernandez, Fred, McTominay. Oh, give it back to Fred, McTominay, you crap. Sancho plays it into Fred. And Koke with an important block to shrug Fred off. Back in by Maguire towards Fred again. And flicked forward by João Felix. Here's McTominay. United pressing more than Atletico slightly. I can't see there being home advantage because in the second half I reckon Atletico will come alive. It's a lovely ball in towards Bruno Fernandes. He was caught there by Ronaldo by the looks of it. And the referee's going to wait for VAR. Is he kicked through is the question, or is it... Do you know what? I don't think that can go for a penalty, to be fair. Because he goes through and he gets the ball. For me, and I don't think there's a follow through. Because he pulls his foot back. For me, I think that's not a penalty. Very tight, but I don't think that is a penalty. So the referee asking for a bit of help. Fernandez is fine. Stop being a baby. That's going to be a penalty, to be fair. Griezmann in the battle with Tellez. McTominay. Fred. McTominay gets it back. Fernandez on the right hand side. Koke running back. Dallo to McTominay. Fernandez brought down. He's not fouled though. And Felix has been brought down by McTominay there. That is going to be a free kick. DePaul plays it forward from the free kick. And away by McTominay had plenty of time under no pressure. And United have just dominated the ball there. I can see that. They've had 60% of it, 40% for Atletico. That's an interesting ball towards João Felix, but they claim the ball. McTominay. Ronaldo on the counter for Manchester United. Here's Sancho. Gets it back. Ronaldo. Fred. McTominay. Fred. Now Dallo. Shoots, and it's not got enough power to beat Oblak. I think it's a routine save for him. was going from side to side for United. It was to find the perfect player, and Dalot does pull the trigger, but it's not got enough power to beat Oblak. Fernandes winning the ball for United, but it's going to go to nothing. Tellez plays it forward. Fred. Ronaldo was brought down, and that is going to be a free kick to Manchester United. And I think the referee is going to show the yellow card as well. Now, I hate to be disappointed, but I do think that there is going to be some form of that international break after this weekend of football, because I've checked the Premier League app, and by the looks of it, yeah, I've had a look at free kick by the way to United. I've had a look. It's a searching ball by Dalot, and then the very so. What I think it's going to be is I think it's going to be an 11-day, no, about a 10-day break odd. Yeah, get us back underway on the 2nd of April. So I think it's World Cup qualifiers, something like that. Playoffs, is it? It's McTominay. So it'll be quite a lot of non-league action for you here on Realltom Football Songs. Koke's lost the ball. Fernandes. Sancho coming in, and Llorente with an important challenge. But yeah, after that international break, there is no more international breaks, I think, and it is a short one as well. And here's Fernandes, steered behind by Savic for the corner. Fernandes has been that main focal point of attack for United, I feel. Jadon Sancho's been a little bit off it. Ronaldo's been good though. And Oliver, hello to you, buddy. Plenty of contacts in the box. In by Tellez towards Maguire, who gets his head to it, and in the end a foul on Jimenez, leading to a free kick to to Atletico Madrid. And 2-point derby, 2 points off safety as it stands. Where's Grealish? Has anyone seen Grealish? I've seen a poster that Grealish is missing. You sure that's not just a wind-up, Frazer? Because I don't think Jack Grealish would just all of a sudden go missing. I mean, for crying out loud, there's paparazzi all over the world. Forward by Koke. Waste. No one, Atletico not got to play us forward. Come on, Atletico. Cause an upset for United. Headed forward by Herrera. Koke keeping the move alive. And João Felix was in an offside position, so Atletico let Maguire clear it away. Sancho's giving it away though. It's intercepted by Herrera, and a good challenge by Fred. He lifts the ball through, looking for Fernandez. Yeah, Atletico look a bit off it, but that's a mistake. And here's João Felix onto Herrera. Lodi fires it in, but it's comfortably claimed by David De Gea. Yeah, looks a bit frustrated, doesn't he? Ronaldo. Varane. Coming through. But won back by Atletico easily. Felix beat into it by Diogo Dalot. McNay causing frustration. You're not the captain. Space for Lodi. Law. Only 1-0 Atletico. João Felix is offside. It's a hand-in-hand moment for Felix. Is he onside? Is he offside? I think he's off, isn't he? A massive left off for United there. Make sure you hit the subscribe button and leave a like on the stream, folks. The La Liga is crap, lad. The La Liga is crap. Good Ed. The only problem is it just didn't go. Oh. It's the worst league in the world, lad. Premier League's the best. Here's Fred. United on the move with Diogo Dalot. Elanga on the right. Plays it across to Fred, who swings the ball in. And Llorente headed it away. It was a teasing ball by Fred. De Gea nicely done that. Plenty of room to run into from McTominay. Tellez. Mike Coxlong. Fed in by Dallo, the offside flag goes up against him. Boo, we don't like it. I don't like cricket. You can go away with your cricket. And I don't want to watch Lille Chelsea either. Sorry, I'm BT, sorry. I'm going to be watching Arsenal, Liverpool on Sky, thank you. Yeah, I don't want to watch that either. Bruno Fernandes was looking in for Jadon Sancho, who was in the box waiting. And he was just beaten to it there. And Ronaldo goes in on Griezmann. No. I couldn't watch the F1 for 2 seconds, lad. I couldn't watch the F1 to save my own life. Honestly to God, it's awful. I would rather watch flipping basketball than F1. Dallo was looking for Elanga, and an important header by Jimenez to get it back to Oblak. Had he not got that head to it, it might have well fell to Elanga and he would have got a shot away. So United 0, Atletico Madrid 0. No, it's not corrupt. Talking about, lad. Football's great, lad. The greatest sport ever. It's a beautiful game. It is literally the beautiful game, Mr. Dodworth. Don't know how you could call football corrupt. Felix trying to get it through, but McTominay got a block. 6 minutes to go before half time. It's United 0, Atletico Madrid 0. A match full of midfield battles and big chances, and even a match with disallowed goals. Helps on by Bruno Fernandes there. The header by McTominay. Atletico still keep possession. Koke. Herrera. Frustrating Fernandes. Llorente. Lovely. Ooh. Herrera to Lodi there, that was not a great ball. Off goes Anthony Elanga though, and he's had a really good run. But he was thwarted in his tracks. He's claiming for the foul, he's not going to get it. Ranić ain't happy. Ball by DePaul. Felix. Griezmann. Oh, it's 1-0. And Atletico lead at Old Trafford. So Renan Lodi scoring again. It's a lovely bit of play though by Atletico, and it's a wonderful goal. Well worked, and that is 1-0 definitely. Because he's onside. He heads it down, it bounces back up. There was a quick check, by the way, on that possible foul on Alanga. It's not given, and Atletico do with 3 minutes to go before half time. Shut up about the La Liga, Liam. It's absolutely crap. Even the Serie A is better than the La Liga. Oh, she's been pulled back to him for a yellow card here for DePaul. And a big free kick for United just before half time. 2 minutes to go. Plus injury time. Fernandez and Alex Tellers both over the ball. It's fired in towards Harry Maguire and headed away. Further cleared by Koke. Back in by Dallo and claimed by Oblak, who was coming out already. There's a pull by Dallo on Lodi there. No action taken. Fred. Nicely done, Bruno Fernandes. And the ball's been kicked away there. The referee should book him. Should book him. Book Fernandes. One minute added on. There goes Alex Tellez, Jadon Sancho. Ronaldo in there for United, away by Jimenez. And Ronaldo beating Bruno Fernandes to the ball as Bruno Fernandes is ready to pounce. Maguire's ball towards Ronaldo, defend well. The throw is taken. We've now gone past the minute. Sancho to Fred. The referee should blow his whistle. Dalot. Fernandes hits it. Good save by Oblak. There's the corner. Maguire heads it. Oblak catches it in the end, and he should have. That is half time. It should have been half time about 40 seconds ago. That's a good save by Oblak. So half time. It's half time then. United 0. Atletico Madrid 0 at 1. And 2-1 on aggregate. Of course. Let me know your full half-time stats. Half-time thoughts, folks. And yeah, let me know your half-time stats. And yeah, it is 1-0 to the Atletico, Oliver. See, I'm just about to go through the Ajax Benfica game. Before we do that, though, let's have a quick look and see what's happening along in the Championship, shall we? Also, I just want to make it clear that Derby County are bottom. Even though they're winning 1-0, they are bottom of the league, down in 24th. And yeah, let's have a look at those half-time results, scores in the Championship. So let's have a look then, folks, at the goal. Let's go that one. So, half time in the Championship, Bournemouth have got the 1-0 lead against Reading. And that goal came from Dominic Solanke in the 8th minute. And it's a 1-0 lead for Reading going into that one. Derby County winning 1-0 against Blackburn. Ravel Morrison with the goal. Blackburn expected to win the game, of course. Barnsley with a 2-0 lead against Bristol City. Carlton Morris on the score sheet again for Barnsley. And Hielik also scoring for Barnsley. Of course, if you want to switch over to one of these games, in the Championship you can do, because all of them are on Sky Sports, either on the red button or I think West Brom Fulham, which is half time currently. That one I think is live on main event. So yeah, West Bromwich Albion 0, Fulham 0, no goals to report there. Birmingham losing 1-0 to Middlesbrough at half time. And there was a goal from Aaron Connolly in the 23rd minute to make it 1-0. So those are the Championship scores, folks. Now let's have a look at the Champions League scores, and then we'll move on to the stats and talk for tomorrow, as Arsenal have got a big game against Liverpool. So, we'll start off then with Ajax, who are currently level against Benfica. That one's 0-0. And let's have a look at the stats at the Johan Cruyff Arena. So, in that game, Ajax have had 9 attempts on goal. They've had 49 attacks as well. Just the 12 attacks for Benfica and 2 attempts on goal. They've had 7 corners, Ajax, and just the 3 merited from the 12 attacks for Benfica. Passing accuracy wise, 90% goes to Ajax and 77% for Benfica. You can never really have 100% passing accuracy. If you do, then the opposition, you have to be really concerned. Passes completed to... Yeah, we don't need to go through that bit. Ball recovery, okay. 2 offsides apiece. Benfica have had to make 2 saves. Well, the goalkeeper has. Distance covered is pretty equal. No yellow cards, no red cards. And that's 0-0 in Amsterdam. Ajax 0, Benfica 0. And of course, United 0-0 is the score. 1-0 Atletico is the score. Not 0-0. And of course, Renan Lodi does put Atletico 1 in front. But do I think that there is a lot of debate going on about that possible foul on Atletico currently? Do I think Elanga was fouled? No, I think he comes across him. I think he goes down far too easily, Anthony Elanga. And I think the referee has got that one right. These referees are not stupid, they are experienced. Stats then. So 7 attempts then on goal for United. They've had 58% possession. just 42% for Atletico, and they've only had, and as well, United have had 26 attacks and 11 for Atletico. They've had 3 attempts on goal, and they've had a 1 corner as well. They've scored their goal though. United had 3 corners and they dominated the game in all stats pretty much. Of course, there was the one offside for Atletico. They could have had a 2-0 lead, which really would have put them in the driving seat. Though it was offside that saved the day for United. Only for about 5-6 minutes though. The 1 yellow card for Atletico and no red cards yet. So the 1 goal inside the area, and of course there was 2 shots on target for Atletico, whilst there was 4 on target for Man United, but none of them converted into goals. So Noah's hit the woodwork of the crossbar. Noah's hit the post. There has been 2 shots on target outside the area though from United, and the 1 for Atletico. And Renan Lodi on the score sheet. And Derby count and Blackburn a level. No surprise there. Scott Wharton makes it 1-1. And now Blackburn will be hunting there for their winner. One. Yeah, 3-1 Atletico sounds fair. Oliver, it does. Yeah, I agree. Yeah, 3-1 Atletico. Sounds right. And how's it going? Are you keeping it real, Tom? So I am keeping it real, yeah. It's all real tonight. And I am not annoyed, no. I'm not annoyed at all. Yes, I may have been at the Emirates and I may have been like a little bit like, hyped up for the game. And I may have been a little bit, crazy because, I was at the stadium, but no, not at all. I was always back in Chelsea, really, in that game. But we can't say that all will be going well for Chelsea for a long time, because at the moment you're in the shit. Well, yeah, result, isn't it? It's the expected result. Like for me tomorrow, a lot of people are going to say, "How's they going to beat Liverpool?" Well, I don't go with that. I go with the expected result, and the expected result is a Liverpool win. So I go with that. Do you know what I mean? So you've got to go with the flow. And a quick look for tomorrow's game against Liverpool, and here it is. That's a 8:15 kickoff, by the way, tomorrow. There is Brighton and Tottenham as well, but no doubt about it, that's our focus. And kickoff is at 8:15, starting the coverage at 8 o'clock. And of course, it's a really exciting fixture ahead of us. Stats-wise, of course, and 59 fixtures. There has been 24 wins for Liverpool, 16 at home. Away, they've had 18. And there has been 10 home wins for Arsenal, 6 away from home. They've only beaten Liverpool once in the last 5 meetings. So in previous results, they finished Liverpool 3, Arsenal 1, Arsenal 2, Liverpool 1, and then Liverpool 3, Arsenal 1, and Arsenal 0, Liverpool 3, and Liverpool 4, Arsenal 0. So really, the stats are backing Liverpool to win, and I don't doubt that they'll win with a clean sheet. And it is 2-1 to Blackburn Rovers, a deserved lead, and an expected lead too. It's Typhus Dolan to make it 2-1 to Blackburn Rovers. And Derby County will look to the heavens, and they really will feel done. And it is no surprise at all. And of course, Darren Fletcher just mentioned it. Aston Villa Arsenal, we'll be doing that one 12:30 on the Saturday. Okay. So let's get ready then for the second half here at the Old Trafford Stadium. Come on, Atletico, let's go. Come on, Atletico. Lovely touch by Bruno Fernandes, though. Here's a chance for Elanga. And it goes right across the face. A big chance set up by Bruno Fernandes. He's claiming that there should be a corner. The referee's pointing for the goal kick. And that's a brilliant chance for Elanga to score. Got to just tap it into that bottom corner. It may have took a slight brush off the index finger of Oblak. A brilliant chance though for Atletico to Manchester United to get it level, and all through Bruno Fernandes as well. Here's Fred. That's a wasted ball. Maguire's header. Here's Varane. And Harry Maguire on the ball for United. Cristiano Ronaldo to Diogo Dalot and Anthony Elanga. Fred, he's gone down, there's no foul. And here come Atletico. Good work by Fernandes to win it back. But it could not get through to James Sancho. Here's Rodrigo de Paul. Griezmann plays it in. Koke couldn't keep it under control. It's a poor touch, but well won back by Ronaldo with the challenge on Ronaldo. Rashford doing quite the warm-up on the touchline for United. They have got options. I don't see Rashford though. I don't like him. Koke. João Felix, that's a poor pass. Bit of space for Jadon Sancho though. He's running at Atletico, and the chance by Fernandez, created by Jadon Sancho, they could not score. Tellez getting ready to take the throw in for United. And Bruno Fernandes just been told by the referee that the referee's in charge, not Bruno Fernandes. Maguire sends in the cross, and that's far too high. And it swings out of play for the goal kick. I don't think that Harry Maguire should ever take a free kick again. Crikey, right, that was an awful free kick by Maguire. An absolutely awful free kick. Awful free kick. Honestly awful. Here's Llorente. Maguire. Looking for Tellez. Reaches Sancho. United prodding, not forcing but prodding. Varane looking for Ronaldo, that's too high, and it goes over the head and into the arms of Oblak. Here's João Felix onto Griezmann, and Maguire was picked off by Maguire, and they tried to win the ball back, but he caught Maguire in the process, leading to a free kick to Manchester United in the defensive half. Have a look at this poll. I'm shocked by that poll. You've got 6 votes in here, and it's all backing United here. We've got 67% for a Manchester United win, 17% say it's going to be a draw, and DePaul's gone down here. 17% for Atletico win. What is going on around here? Why do all of you think it's going to be a United win? I don't get it. Atletico the better side. Griezmann sees it headed away by Tellez. No one in the box for the delivery. Here's Maguire under pressure from Felix. De Gea doesn't clear it properly. In fact, he's giving it away. DePaul with the shot, and Maguire De Gea makes up for the mistake and makes the save. De Gea is having a go at Maguire, and yes, it was shabby from him, but as the goalkeeper, you're meant to make a good clearance, and that was not a good clearance. Free kick for Atletico. The United fans don't like it. I like Atletico, I do, but that's a good challenge by Llorente on Tellez, but then on the second time. Yeah, he just clips him there on that second goal. Yeah. I don't doubt it, Oliver. I don't doubt it at all. I don't doubt it whatsoever. Fernandez, it's the expected result. As I was saying Sam earlier, it is the expected result. So yeah, Sancho to Fred. What a bad ball from Fred. He gets into a good position. He's fed well. And it's not a bad ball. Had there been someone there to feed on it, a lot more people would be saying it's a good ball. Still 1-0 to Atletico Madrid. United don't lose many at Old Trafford, but here's McTominay looking for Fred. It was well defended though, and won by Jimenez. Intercepted by Maguire, and now Sancho. Lovely feet. It's been given away though. And Atletico working really hard off the ball to keep United at bay and keep them under real pressure. They've got to score another, I think, Atletico, to really seal the deal. Ball play forward, but the offside flag goes up. There's Paul Pogba warming up alongside Marcus Rashford on the touchline. Telles to Sancho. Maguire. Varane plays it out to Dalot. Telles to Sancho. Sancho twisting around on that left-hand side. He's found Fred, and Fred plays Ronaldo, who has played it to Dalot, who's in space. He attempts the ball into the box. It's blocked by Herrera. It bounced into the feet of Varane, who played it to Maguire. Varane. The crowd are getting restless. That's a good ball in, but claimed by Oblak. Atletico do seem to be holding that shape really well, I think that's helping them defend tonight. United do look frustrated. McTominay got a foot in it. Fred did too, and Fred won the ball. Here's Ronaldo, and thwarted. Telles. On to Sancho. Bruno Fernandes. Dalot. Faced by Koke. McTominay. On to Elanga. Dalot. Ronaldo. Looking for the free kick. He's not going to get it. A little bit softly, to be fair. Sancho on the left. And Griezmann got his foot in there. And poked it away for the throw-in. Here's Sancho being tightly marked. Maguire to McTominay. United pushing. Tellez. Maguire to McTominay. Ilanga. Dalot made the run. Dalot gets to the byline, plays the cross in. Sancho hits it first time. And the look on his face tells you that he knows he should have scored. He fires it over though, he hits it first time. Such a good chance, and it's really close for United to get themselves level. Tellez wins the ball really well. Ronaldo thwarted by Herrera as he was going forward. Here's Griezmann. De Paul skips away from Maguire. McTominay made the challenge to win the ball back. He was taking a risk. Sancho on the left. And an important piece of defending by Savic. Herrera rather. And we have hit the hour mark here. It's United 0, Atletico 1. It's a cheeky ball to João Felix. Varane did not foul him. Here's Cristiano Ronaldo. McTominay. Tellez. And Max Gamer's in the house. Hello, Max Gamer. How you doing, fella? Nice to see you in here on Twitch. What's your scoreline prediction, fella? And how are you doing? I agree with that. Savic. And Griezmann's going to bring the ball away. Lovely ball by Herrera. Chance for Atletico for João Felix. And it's going to come out to Marcus Llorente. And he's won a corner of Alex Tellez. And they're all over the place defensively, United. Good prediction. Good prediction. I'm glad you're doing alright. Yeah, good prediction. 2-0 Atletico. Two-one sounds more likely, but not after extra time. I don't think there'll be extra time. Oh, De Paul! It's a good header. It was a free header as well. No one was there next to him. Bruno Fernandes. Tellez. This game feels like it's going to go on forever, you know. The clock is only on 63 minutes. United are going to make a double change. McTominay onto Sancho. Fernandes to Tellez. We are Argyle. Do you mean Plymouth Argyle? I thought you supported Spurs, Max. Maguire. Pogba's ready to come on. In fact, he's saying that to Ralph Randy. Gives Jadon Sancho thwarted there by Marcus Llorente. Fred is running to Llorente there and he's hurt himself. And there is going to be a free kick. He does kick Fred. A up at the Football League, and when we promotion is what we'll sing, that we are Argyle, winning is our thing. Yeah, Argyle is your local, Spurs main team, Argyle local, okay. Well, my local team will be Torquay United, but I'm just going to stick with my main Arsenal. Referee having to have a quick word with Ronaldo and Maguire. That's a good ball in by Bruno Fernandes on the free kick. And Ronaldo should have got his head to it. Yeah, come on, Whitey. Everyone will come and say hello as well. It's a good chance. It's a good ball as well. Ronaldo. It's going to be a triple change. Boom. I don't like Rashford. So, Nemanja Matic is going to be replaced by Scott McTominay. Marcus Rashford is going to come on to replace Anthony Elanga. And Bruno Fernandes is going to be replaced by Paul Pogba. And hello to you, Max, on YouTube. Pogba getting involved straight away. No messing about. Fernandes does look disappointed, doesn't he? Doesn't look happy. Maguire to Pogba. Nemanja Matic. Rashford coming in and free kick. There's 22 minutes for United to try and get themselves level. Otherwise, Atletico will go through to the quarter-finals. And then it'll be on to that, and then it'll be on to the semis, and then the all-important final. Here's Nemanja Matic. Give it away to Fred. Herrera. There's the chance for Antoine Griezmann. Chips is over. So wonderful ball by João Felix, feeding off the mistake by United defensively. Okay, cool, Max. Dallo plays it in towards Ronaldo and hooked away by Llorente. Herrera, Griezmann, through to João Felix, and David De Gea was off his line. He tried to go for goal, but he got that shot wrong. Okay, cool. Here's Fred. Given away for the throw-in. There's Diego Simeone, look, having a word with By the looks of it, the assistant manager, I don't know. That's Maguire. Felix trying towards a mistake. Pogba getting in the action for United. Fred looking to play it to Pogba, but Pogba was not ready for the pass at all, and Atletico can now intercept and go forward through João Felix. And left for Rodrigo de Paul. Maguire to Rashford. Towards Ronaldo, but covered by the fullback for Real Madrid defensively. Here's Fred. Thoughts on the game so far, guys? What do you think? Do you think anyone will get an equaliser, or do you think it's going to stay 1-0? Varane was really alert. He's gone in and he's with a free kick. I think Herrera's going to get a yellow card there. Should get a yellow card because he comes in, look, he lays down, he trips Varane. Should be a yellow card, that, for Herrera. It could have caused some damage to Rafael Varane. And that would have not gone down well with the United fans. We all know what the United fans are like when they get angry. Have a look at the Derby score. Still 2-1 to Blackburn. Tellez, and it's in towards Ronaldo and dealt with by Oblak. So it's still 0-0 between Ajax and Benfica. and it is 2-1 aggregate. So if no one scores in that one, then it will be extra time and penalties in Amsterdam. João Felix is a top striker, I'll admit that. He does have a really good pair of feet. He finishes really well. And yeah, he's a creative player. Lovely ball by Varane to Tellez, who whips it in. And away by Jimenez. Tellez heads it back in play. Llorente's gone down. It's cleared away as far as Fred. This referee's been a bit shabby, I tell you what. Was his ankle. Well, they're going to make the change. It's going to be Edison Cavani who comes on here. He's going to replace Fred. Fred's had a good game. And Edison Cavani does score goals. And they're going to get a drop ball at United to restart play. Varane. Rashford. That's going to be a free kick. And the offence by Lodi. And that referee... The yellow card's just not coming out, is it? It is the best league in the world. What are you talking about, lad? Best league in the world, the Premier League. There's the ball. Oh, what a save by Black. And then overhead kick by Ronaldo. It's a really good double save by Black. What a save by Oblak. That's a fantastic double save. And cleared away by Dallo here. Sancho has been given away. Felix looking for Griezmann. 30 minutes to go. Yes, wait, it's the best in the world. It's Diogo Dallo. To Matic. On to Paul Pogba. United pressing for an equaliser. They've got 13 minutes to try and get that equaliser. Here's the man near Matic. Yo, Frazer, what do we think of Man U? Shit. Sanchez plays it to Pogba. Maguire. Sanchez got it back. Tellez. He's done really well to hold off Griezmann. And he was shoved over there. That should be a free kick. This ref is not good at all. Griezmann. De Paul plays it all the way across, and the ball's kept in play. And now Nemanja Matic is going to bring United forward here. He's won the ball. Cavani back to Matic. Ronaldo. And well covered there. He tried the nutmeg. And Atletico have got Jeffrey Kondongia ready, and Benfica have taken the lead against Ajax. It's a massive shock. But Nunes gives Benfica the lead against Ajax, who really dominated the first leg. And they've put Benfica under a lot of pressure. But it's Benfica who got the goal. And Benfica lead 1-0 in Amsterdam. And that was 3-2 on aggregate. And Koke gets some applause as he comes off here. And Kondogbia will come on to replace Koke, the captain. And that's a silly foul by Varane there. Do you know what? Matic should get a yellow card there. He threw the ball, it hit the head of Felix. He should get booked. Should get booked. Yes, there you go. Finally, this referee brings out his yellow card. So it's Spain and Portugal with the advantages in Amsterdam and Manchester. Benfica, more the shock. Atletico, the expected. Delivered by Lodi. And hit first time by Kondogbia. Is Tellez looking for Jadon Sancho. He's found Jadon Sancho, who was in space, but really good defending. Sancho tries to squeeze his way through, and United claiming they've got a corner. Tellez with the corner cleared away by João Felix. Diallo hits it down from Rage. And whistles wide. Juan Mata is ready for Manchester United, and he's ready for action. Just having chats with Rav Rani. Can we believe it's going to be Harry Maguire who's going to come off? And it is Harry Maguire, who's going to be replaced by Juan Mata, and he throws the captain's armband to Rafael Varane. Oh. Poor challenge by Felix there. Thrown for United. Mac, he sponsored a donkey, and the first thing they sent me was a signed Harry Maguire shirt. Mattering towards Ronaldo. What, because Maguire acts like a donkey? Here's Sancho, 5 minutes to go. Plays it in and away by Herrera. That's tickled Frazer, Max. It tickled me as well inside a little bit, that whole spot the donkey and they sent you a Harry Maguire shirt. Maguire the donkey. Here's Nemanja Matic. To Mata. Sancho on the left. Urged to cross. He plays it to Matic. Mata plays it in. And cleared away as far as Varane. Dalot to Ronaldo. And Rashford is it straight at Lodi, the goal scorer. Here got Atletico Madrid on the attack. That's definitely a free kick and a yellow card as well. For Dalot. Atletico will run the clock down. And surely they've got this win now under their belt. Needs to be no let up. Ronaldo plays it onto Cavani and it's given away to Atletico. Lodi. Pogba had a pull at him there and it's definitely a free kick. It's a silly foul by Pogba, not a lot he could do, still a silly foul. Oh, it's given away by Jadon Sancho there. That's silly. He was under pressure, but he shouldn't have given it away. Llorente worked hard to Dogdia. Herrera. Llorente to Dogdia. And that's a nice switch as well. DePaul. United have got a player down. The game's going to carry on. And Matic with the block. This referee is stupid. But he showed a yellow card to Darren Fletcher for United. Not the commentator. So João Felix is going to come off to replace by Felipe. This referee has been shocking. Arsenal got a good referee tomorrow, Andre Mariner. Pogba's furious here. Apparently that's a foul. It's shoulder to shoulder. It's shoulder to shoulder. Leave Pogba alone. Jesus Christ, it's shoulder to shoulder. This referee is shocking. Four minutes for United to find a equaliser. And 4 minutes to try and have hopes of winning a trophy. Cavani was stretching but couldn't keep the move alive. Here's Nemanja Matic. Places the cross and cut out by Griezmann. Lolly keeping the possession. Well won back by Rashford. Juan Mata. And that's definitely a free kick to United. It's going to be a yellow card as well. Tell us with the free kick, that's a rubbish delivery. Well, they're doing really well at Atletico to waste the time. And Correa's going to come on here for Griezmann for Atletico. Just a quick tactical substitution to once again run down the clock. United are in the mud. Dallo won the chase. Atletico have got the throw in. And it's still 1-0 Benfica as well. Chance. Oh, rubbish. 40 seconds to go. There's still time, but not much of it. Diogo Dalot and Llorente intercepts. Massa challenged Herrera. There wasn't a foul. Nemanja Matic, last chance, purely the last chance. Rashford. Cavani's waiting in the middle here. It's swung in by Matic and headed away. Rashford plays it in. And they've won a corner. Oh, and De Gea's going to go into the box. But I think that the referee should just blow the full-time whistle, you know. There's the corner claimed by our Black. That's it. Referee's got to blow his whistle. That's the full-time whistle. And Diego Simeone. Oh. Plenty of bottles raining down there. Well, they tried. They couldn't do it though, United. And Benfica still leading by the goal to nil in Amsterdam. It looks like they're going to win that game. I will have some analysis on it tomorrow. But I am going to leave it there, folks. Thank you very much for watching. Thank you for being lovely. And have a lovely rest of your Tuesday evening. But yeah, Atletico Madrid beat United here at Old Trafford. And it finishes United 0. Atletico 1. And on aggregate, it finishes 2. And yeah, by the sounds of it as well, Benfica are going to go through. So yeah, it's probably Benfica and Atletico that are going to go through to the quarterfinals of the Champions League. So well done. But yeah, full time. Atletico 1, United 0 at Old Trafford.